Start again. Hello, Matthew Wood from Orchards Estates. Here today continuing our Insider's Guide to Choosing Your Agent with tip number 3. Now tip number 3 is going to surround viewings. Very simply, you want to make sure that your agent accompanies all viewings, but more importantly that a full-time, fully trained member of staff is accompanying the viewing. We're seeing a trend towards people having weekend staff members who are only in for a Saturday just to cover viewings. Do they really know your property and know the location as well as they should do? Do they really know the buyer who is coming to view the property? That's the question that you need to know. With full-time members of staff conducting all the viewings, it means that they have a relationship built up with that viewer where they know exactly what is important to that person in the property they're looking for and the bits that aren't important. So having viewed several properties with them, they know the right features to point out and the right discussion topics to have. That could be where the local schools are, it could be where the nearest shop is, who knows, it could be where the nearest pub is. But it is really important to ensure that the agent you choose doesn't use weekend staff who are only in on a Saturday and don't really know your property particularly well, or more importantly, they're not just using viewing staff who don't really know the clients that they're coming out to view with. In effect, they're just opening the door. There is a trend that, or a thought process that says it might be better for the vendor to show someone round. And in certain circumstances, further down the transaction process, that may be the right thing to do. However, the problem with that is, again, the seller doesn't know the buyer, doesn't know what's important to them, and doesn't know what they're looking for. So it does have a tendency to try and point out everything, or still point out the bits that they like, but the seller might not. It is important we know the good points about your property, but please ensure that you have a fully trained, full-time member of staff conducting your property viewings, and that's my tip number 3 for viewings. So any questions you have on that, please feel free to give me a quick call, or otherwise I will see you on tip number 4 next time. So goodbye for now.